Hey guys, Joe Blanchard, Director of Programming for OUTshine. Welcome to my favorite film in the festival. I say that jokingly because many films are my favorite films in the festival, but since I was asked to do this, I'll do this. But before I begin, there really is many films for many types of people. If you like dramas, we have them. Comedies, yep, got those too. How about some docs? Yep, they exist as well. But my favorite film in the festival is probably The Mysterious Gaze of the Flamingos. And it's a trans film. Don't run screaming. I promise you, it is epic cinema. It's a neo-Western. Don't think cowboys and Indians. Think genderqueer and trans living in the middle of the Chilean desert. And it's just really a vibrant, fun, but not laugh out loud comedy. Some wry, some drama, and sort of the social ramifications of these townsfolk who think that if they stare at these unusual trans and gender queer people, that an illness will befall them. Sort of an allegory to the AIDS epidemic. You kind of, when it first started, we didn't know what it was or how it was transmitted or how you could catch it. So you just kind of shied away from it in general. And this kind of puts that on the forefront. Told through the story of a 12-year-old kind of discovering herself and her chosen family. Really, really, really great. And it's not just me saying that. This was nominated as Chile's best submission for the foreign international feature at the Oscars. So again, it's not just me saying this is a great film. It really is a great film. But as I say, a lot of great films. Really, take a chance, see something that may not jump off the paper and go see it, and you'll find an affinity to a new type of film or a new film, and that's what the festival's all about. So happy viewing. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jen Kritz, and I'm very excited about OUTshine this year. We have some amazing films, and my pick of the festival is Gorgona. It is a feminist action drama that takes place in a dystopian city-state in Greece, run by a male gang, and you get to watch this woman fight her way to the top. The word Gorgona means mermaid in Greek, and it also means Medusa in ancient Greek. And so you get to see how this woman is indeed both. This film has something for everyone. Gay, straight, male, female, everyone's gonna love this film. I'm very excited to share it with you at OUTshine, playing on Saturday, October 25th. See you there.
Hi everyone, Mark Orintis here, board member with OUTshine Film Festival, and I am here to proudly talk to you about our closing night film, Jimpa. Jimpa is a semi-autobiographical film about reconciliation, queer identity, and the evolving bonds between parents, children, and grandchildren. Talking about the courage it takes to love one another on our own terms. John Lithgow is the star, and he plays a gay man who is in his later years celebrating and living life, and Olivia Colman, his somewhat estranged daughter, who brings her own child to Amsterdam, who is non-binary, and explores the dynamics of the relationships across all three generations and learning to understand each other and the language that they express towards one another. It's also directed by an Australian director named Sophie Hyde, and I'm going to read a quote to you here. She actually had a couple that I thought were really powerful. "We have to be tender with each other until it becomes a habit, and we are a collection of our choices, so why not choose love?" So important these days because the world we're living in, the country we're living in right now has become so divided. How do we, across all platforms, choose love, even with the ones that disagree with us quite often and so vehemently these days? So I encourage you to come out to see all of our films, but especially on closing night, Sunday, October 26th at the Silver Spot, downtown Miami at 6 p.m. The preview is on the website, so you should check it out, and also buy tickets to the after party, which is going to be held in conjunction with the Miami Film Festival too, and looking forward to meeting you all at our amazing film festival this year. Take care.
Okay, I'm here with Alexis from OUTshine. What's the film you're most excited about to see this?
I think Red Light, because it is our OUTshine After Dark feature, and I'm always pushing Joe to do things that are core, out of the box, something that's going to get inside your bones and freak you out. So Red Light is actually a local feature, and it's about these two strangers that get locked in, like, captive together, and I don't know, they form a bond, and
Ooh.
it's kind of crazy.
Okay, and how you manage to do this kind of work? It's insane.
It's a lot of work, but a lot of heart.
Yes, that's right.
Greetings, film watchers. So the film that I think the film festival Outshine is showing, and I want you guys to be excited about, is 300 Cartas, which is 300 letters. It's directed by Lucas Santa Ana, who is an Argentinian filmmaker who actually is writing a letter of already in a relationship. It's already ended, and they're writing a letter to each other or to the other person of what they experienced in the relationship, just also as a closure. But what I like about it is that he's coming up with 300 ways how to start the letter and how to finish it. And in the process, he has to let go of the previous relationship because it's no longer there. And now he's trying to reopen himself to new possibilities. I think you should check it out, and check it out at OUTshineFilmFestival.com. Look at our social media for a great list of films that are going to be showing. I can't wait to see you there, and I'll see you there. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone. Mark Gilbert, Board Chair and Executive Director of the OUTshine Film Festival, with my pick for festival favorite. Well, it's opening night film. It's Blue Moon. What a great film and cast. It's directed by the esteemed Richard Linklater, who has done such great productions. And check out this cast. Ethan Hawke, Bobby Cannavale, Andrew Scott, Margaret Qualley, just unbelievable. And the performances, I promise you, Ethan Hawke will be nominated for an Oscar for this one. It is great. And it's kind of the backstory about a guy by the name of Lawrence Hartz, who was a lyricist, composer on Broadway back in the Rodgers and Hammerstein days, who worked with them and fell from grace because of his alcoholism, his problems, his homosexuality. And it is a film that, wow, Ethan Hawke's portrayal is just great. You're going to really enjoy it. And then we have an after party at Masa and More. Come out to opening night, October 16th. It's going to be a fun, great night. Please support the film festival. After all, if you don't come, who will? We'll see you at Outshine October 16th through the 26th, and opening night October 16th at the Savor Cinema in Fort Lauderdale. For more information, go to outshinefilm.com and get a lot of tickets and come with your friends. See you there.